Welcome everyone to our somewhat late live this week. Sorry we had to start at 8 instead of 6. We had something going on that we could not get away from. Here's how our lives work. We go through the comic books we bought for the week from our local comics shop, JHU Comics, here on Staten Island. This week it's the Dazzler edition. As you see right here, Dazzler's first appearance. It's a Dazzler edition because Dazzler #1 was released today. And we can see what we got. Here's how it goes. We take our bag. It's a little bit heavy this week. Take our bag from this week. We take our comic books out. We dispose of the bag. And we go through all the comics that we bought for the week. Hopefully you guys get some ideas on what you would like to buy. We're always looking for suggestions from you too. If you're reading something weekly that you like, please let us know so we can pick it up next week. Right out of the gate, we do DC first. Absolute Power, Super Sons #1 by Shana Grace and Nicole Manns. Absolute Power has been fantastic, leading into Absolute Batman, Absolute Superman, and Absolute Wonder Woman, which will be fantastic. We are right now arranging to meet at Midtown Comics Scott Schneider, who's going to be writing Absolute Batman. We have made some arrangements with Midtown Comics to get up there and meet him and take some pictures with him, and we will be bringing a video to you after it. That's the beginning of October. Another Absolute Power crossover, Green Arrow #15. They missed this 2 weeks ago at my local comic shop. They picked it up for me this week. Joshua Williamson is writing it. Green Arrow has been fantastic. This one I'm going to need some help from you guys. This is Multiverses #1. It's based on a video game, I guess. Brian Q. Miller, John Samaziva is doing the art. I don't know anything about the video game. Really like the art, and I love that there's a new series. I don't know about this, so I would like to hear more about this from you guys. If you know about the video game, let me know. Jenny Sparks, #2, Tom Kin writing, Jeff Spokes doing the artwork. Haven't got a chance to read the first one yet. Here's the back cover, but it should be pretty good, I guess. Tom King's writing it, so it has to be good. Dark Knight of Steel #3, All Winter. Jay Kristoff is writing. Terso is doing the art. I like the Dark Knight of Steel original series. I like this follow-up series. It's been really entertaining. It takes the DC characters and puts them in medieval times, and they're knights and wizards, and they have different clans that they fight. Crisis of Infinite Earths #6. This is a full reprint of the original comic book. Much better paper though than the original one, with ads and all. Takes me right back to 1984. I absolutely love these. If you've been watching the show week after week, you know this is my favorite. My absolute favorite is the re-ones. Multiverse, how does it work? How does that multiverse game work? It's DC characters, or it's all different characters? And what system are you playing on? I don't know anything about it. I saw the comic and I picked it up. Batman and Superman, World's Finest #31. One of my favorite running series in DC right now. Mark Waid is writing. Storylines have been fantastic. They did one with Mixoplick. This one involves Amazo. I believe this is the start of Amazo's. I think the Joker's going to come into play later on too. Here are my favorite covers of the week. So if you're buying comic books for variant covers, I like variant covers. Here are some of the best variant covers of the week. Nicola Scott did 3 variant covers this week. Catwoman '68. Look at all the different Catwoman characters and styles there. Look at how great that cover looks. So that's one. Next is Superman 18. Same thing. Look at those great covers. Wonder Woman #13. Again, look at how they have all the different... I think it should be a wraparound. It's not, though, but absolutely great covers. Hopefully we get a lot more. Gonna try to get Nicola Scott on the show to talk about these covers. This is the DC pile for the week. Now let's get into the Marvel pile. We have a bit more because I bought not one, not two, but a whole bunch of the Dazzler covers. So here you go. Deathlock 1. This is to celebrate the anniversary of Deathlock. This is a one-shot. Deathlock happens to be one of my favorite obscure Marvel characters. So here you go. Pick this up. Definitely read it. Hulk 17. Hulk has been one of the best series over at Marvel. Philip Kennedy Johnson is writing. Nick Klein is the art. Hulk has been battling monsters throughout the Marvel Universe. Absolutely fantastic. Spirit of Vengeance, Ghost Rider's back, #1. Scotty Young cover. Boom. Pick this series up. X Factor 2, love the old 80s one. Friend of the show, Mark Russell, is writing. We did an interview with Mark. He's a nice guy. Check out the interview. There's the cover. Very nice. Another X-Men, X-Men 4. Love that Juggernaut cover. And finally, Ultimate X-Men #7. I haven't read Peach Momoka cover. I haven't read Ultimate Line. I say it every week. I'm waiting to read it. I just don't have the time to do it. Nicole's, oh, the covers are absolutely fantastic. It's a fighting game. Warner Bros. I gotta check it out one of these days. My kids play games. I don't play video games. Finally, before we wrap it up, this is not the end. Dazzler #1 came out this week. If you've been watching the show, you know I am a huge Dazzler fan. First appearance, original #1. I didn't buy one cover. I didn't buy 2 covers. I bought all the covers but one. Dazzler #1. Terry Dodson cover. This is the primary cover, and all the rest are going to be variant covers. Godzilla cover by Elizabeth Tork. Look at Dazzler fooling around with Godzilla. Not really 100% sold on the Godzilla covers, but this one, yeah, I love the Pete Davidson act. Oh, loved it. I actually recently just restarted collecting that X Factor. Dazzler cover by Care Andrews. This is one of the special release ones. This one was a little bit more money. It's got that chrome on there. You know I love the chrome. Anything with that. Derek Chen cover. Look at how awesome these covers are. Ashley Witter cover. Margarita Savage cover. Blank cover. Might get someone on here to draw Dazzler. I want to do with this one is I want to get Dazzler as a member of the Fantastic Four on here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yasmin Putri cover. This is the exclusive shop cover. I think it's $120. This was less than $20. This is the logo cover. This one's not even listed on the checklist yet. They haven't come up with this one then. Checklist on front and back. And finally, I got the Unknown Comics variants. Actually came in the mail yesterday, right when the rest came on sale. Lyrics Lee, regular. Lyrics Lee, Virgin. And the only cover that I'm missing is there is a Virgin variant cover of this one. So I'm missing the Virgin variant of this one. So if you have it, or you see it for a reasonable price, please, please, please pick it up for me and send it to me. I bring you joy. Bring me joy. Again, thanks for joining us for the Dazzler special episode. Next week will be probably another special episode. Next week we'll be on at 6 on normal time. This week we had to be a little bit later. Thank you for joining. We got up to as many as 35 people on here. That is fantastic. Share this with your friends, family, comic shop, everybody else. Tell them to join Collectors Confessions. Check out our last video from Brooklyn. We went to Brooklyn Convention. We're doing a big giveaway there. Giveaway hasn't done yet. What's the question? I'll answer any questions you want. Anything you want. Ellen, any questions? I'm here. I'll answer them for you. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next week. Check us out. New episodes go up Saturday night, Tuesday night. Shorts throughout the week. Lives every Thursday. Love what you collect. Collect what you love. As long as it's Dazzler. We will see you next week, guys. Thanks for joining us. Send us emails, collectorsconfessions@gmail.com. We love hearing from you guys. See you soon.